Hello everyone and welcome to my breaststroke analysis video. Today we will be going over some key pointers and tips to performing a good breaststroke. Then we'll move on to comparing my breaststroke video from the beginning of the unit to the end of the unit video so I can spot any improvements that were made in the middle. And then lastly, we will compare my end of the unit video to a professional video to spot some improvements that can be made for the future. Let's get right into it. So what does a good breaststroke look like? First of all, it should have a good rhythm so you're not moving your arms and legs too fast or too slow. This is important because when you're doing a breaststroke, you want to establish a momentum and keep it going. So if you're moving your arms and legs too fast, you're essentially stopping and starting, which is ineffective. And when you're moving your arms and legs too slow, you lose speed at each stroke, slowing you down overall. Lastly, you want a strong push with your legs, since that is where most of your power comes from. Now, some key pointers for performing a good breaststroke. Number 1. When bending your legs to push, pull your toes to your shin as much as possible. Number 2. Keep your back straight and your hip should be as close to the surface as possible. Number 3. Extend your arms when you kick and keep your hands together. Lastly, number 4. Maintain a neutral head position underwater and almost looking straight down. I'll explain the reasons as we go through the comparison part. Here's the first part of comparison. On the bottom, we have my breaststroke video in the beginning of the unit. On the top, we have my breaststroke video at the end of the unit. I tried to make both videos show my full body as much as possible, but some parts were cut because both of them were originally filmed while very zoomed in. One improvement I made over the unit is controlling my pace. The video on the bottom shows that my breaststroke is rushed, which, as I previously mentioned, is ineffective. On the other hand, the top video shows a more controlled pace where I'm letting the momentum carry me, then performing a stroke before I lose it completely. Another improvement I made is bending my ankles. On the bottom video, you can see me pulling my toes towards my shin, but not that much, which is shown by the big angle formed by my ankle. Now, the top video shows my toes completely pulled towards my shin right before kicking and almost forming a 90 degrees with my ankle. This allows me to push more water, which can make me go faster. Now we will move on to the second part of the comparison where we can observe for possible improvements using my own end of unit breaststroke video and a video of a professional performing breaststroke. First room for improvement is straightening my arms after a push. As you can see, the top video shows the professional extending with straight arms after kicking, while on the bottom it shows me having arms bent. Straightening your arms after a kick is beneficial because it decreases water resistance, allowing you to preserve your speed for a longer time in water. Second room for improvement is having a flat back. The top video shows a professional having a straight back when they are coming up to breathe, while at the bottom, my back is curved. Straightening your back makes it easier to keep your hips as close to the surface as possible, which is an important part to going faster while performing a breaststroke. Lastly, an improvement I can make is keeping my head down. The top video shows the professional's head in line with his body, looking down, while the bottom video shows me with my head looking more up, not in line with my body. Putting your head in such a neutral position once again decreases water resistance, which is key to going faster with breaststrokes. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching.